The Hermes in the Loop bag debuted in 2022, a bag reminiscent of the Hermes Picoton bag, but without the feet and the signature Hermes lock. The Hermes in the Loop bag is a compact, lightweight, semi-structured, sleek bucket-style bag, encapsulating the classic Hermes aesthetic. The defining feature of the Hermes in the Loop bag is the Hermes Chain d'Ancre housecoat that is incorporated into the bag in a few areas. The Chain d'Ancre motif was created by Robert Dumas and inspired by the chain anchors of moored boats and ships. The motif was first debuted as part of an Hermes jewelry line, and it is now seen here on the Hermes in the Loop bag, predominantly on the handles, and covers the whole bottom base of the Hermes in the Loop bag, as it also functions as a support structure. The Hermes in the Loop bag showcases Hermes's premium craftsmanship and artistry, as the Hermes in the Loop bag exudes a cool and chic appearance. The Hermes in the Loop bag is a pleasure to carry. The Hermes Click H Bag is the latest addition to the Hermes Click line. Initially only consisting of the Hermes Click H wallet and the Click wallet with strap, the Hermes Click H Bag was introduced in fall/winter 2009. The Hermes Click H Bag is named after its click closure fastening mechanism. The subtle clasp lock closure is then molded into the structure of the bag. The ingenious fastening is hidden below a metallic triangle covered with leather, which merges itself into the shape of a H on the sides. The Hermes Click H Bag is a simple but minimalistic bag, elegant, chic and stylish, oozing premium Hermes craftsmanship and approach to timeless design. The Hermes Click H Bag is a lovely bag, especially for formal occasions, a bag that will look good with any outfit, dressed up or down. The Hermes Click Bag is the perfect, elegant companion to add to your luxury collection. The Hermes Vero Bag was created in 1938, originally designed by Robert Dumas as a clutch bag. The Hermes Vero Bag showcases Hermes's avant-garde innovation with its distinctive pièce de résistance clasp in the form of a bolt lock mechanism, inspired by the closure latch locks of horse stalls and stables. Robert Dumas adapted the design of the stable door bolt to make it a jeweled clasp closure and placed it on the Hermes Vero Bag, initially in the style of the leather clutch. The Hermes Vero style is yet another design that pays homage to Hermes's equestrian roots. The word Vero itself is a French word which means lock. The Hermes Vero Bag is a beautiful, ingenious design, a stunning conversion from lock to clasp. The Hermes Vero Bag is a minimalistic but chic and elegant sophisticated bag. The Hermes Vero Bag has an asymmetric design and an industrial, futuristic look with its perfectly crafted bolt lock closure feature standing out on the front flap, making the Hermes Vero Bag one of Hermes's most unique, meticulous and expertly crafted bag. The Hermes Vero Bag will work with any outfit and ensemble, dressed up or down. The Hermes Vero Bag is perfect for any luxury wardrobe. The Hermes Roulis Bag was a bag designed under the creative direction of Jean-Paul Gaultier and debuted in 2011. The Hermes Roulis Bag is a streamlined bag that embodies Hermes's distinctive elegance with an innovative twist and proudly bears the hallmarks of Hermes's heritage in the form of the conspicuous, decorative, ornament hardware clasp inspired by the Chain d'Ancre link motif. The Chain d'Ancre link motif was designed by Robert Dumas in 1938, paying homage to the links and chains seen on moored boats and ship anchors, with the iconic Chain d'Ancre motif originally released as a bracelet. The chain d'encre motif has also been seen on other Hermes products, including belts, shoes, and is now used to accentuate and elevate one of Hermes's bag designs. The Hermes Roulis is a modern handbag with a luxurious and discreet design. The Hermes Roulis bag is an understated functional bag, a worthy alternative to the Hermes Constants Bag, with its more simplistic, minimalistic design aesthetic, but with the same signature Hermes craftsmanship. The Hermes Roulis bag is a simple and casual design, suitable for everyday use, with the capacity to fit everything you need throughout the day. The Hermes Roulis bag is perfect for those individuals who want a quiet, understated luxury bag. Made for those in the know, it does not scream luxury. The Hermes Roulis bag design is a stunning bag, an elegant bag, classic, evergreen and timeless. A great choice for both day and night. The Hermes Roulis bag, whilst not a rare Hermes bag, can still be hard to acquire, but is definitely one to consider for your collection. The Hermes 2424 bag was launched in 2018 as a classic and sporty chic bag, and as its name aptly conveys, the Hermes 2424 bag is a great bag to be worn effortlessly around the clock. The Hermes 2424 bag also pays homage to the sleek designs of Hermes's suit jacket. The Hermes 2424 bag is a beautiful casual bag that effortlessly and seamlessly transitions you from a day-to-night bag. The Hermes 2424 bag can be said to be a hybrid of Hermes's Birkin and the Hermes Kelly bag, and takes inspiration from these two iconic bags, but with more of a relaxed appeal and aesthetic. The Hermes 2424 bag is a unisex bag, a chic and stylish looking bag, yet functional and practical, and spacious for all your daily essentials. The Hermes 2424 bag is built to be the ideal workhorse bag, a classic bag, an elegant, understated design that will elevate your everyday style, wardrobe and ensemble. The Hermes Xish clutch bag is an elegant, handmade Hermes clutch bag that was first debuted in 1975. But the story of the Hermes Xish clutch bag began in the 1930s, when Jean Guiron, the son-in-law of Émile Hermes, presented the prototype of this clutch bag to his future daughter-in-law. The creation was said to be a symbol of union of love. The Hermes Xish is reportedly named after Jean Guiron's initial, hence the name Xish. The Hermes Xish clutch bag is one of Hermes's most casual clutch bags. The Hermes Xish clutch bag is the ultimate transitional piece, taking you seamlessly from day to night, from a corporate event to an evening soiree. A beautiful style and iconic in design, the Hermes Xish clutch bag will have you turning heads. The Hermes Xish clutch bag is one of the more relatively affordable Hermes staple pieces that suits every occasion, a sleek design perfect for any kind of use. The Hermes Xish clutch bag embodies the epitome of timeless elegance, high quality and quintessential French luxury. The Hermes Xish clutch bag is a stunning piece and a simple and structured clutch bag that will be in your collection for many years to come. Whilst the initial release date of the Hermes Herbag is not clear, there are definitely some Hermes Herbags that were created in the 80s and 90s. The Hermes Herbag was then discontinued in the 2000s and reintroduced in a more refined, new and improved updated version in the 2009 runway with a new name and look, and is now called the Hermes Herbag Zip. The original Hermes Herbag did come in a set of two, which you could use to switch the canvas bodies with other coloured bodies. The Hermes Herbag Zip is considered a light touch version of the Hermes Kelly bag due to its similar appearance. The Hermes Herbag Zip combines the distinctive Kelly trapezoidal form with a upper thick and durable leather part trim and a lower canvas material body. The lower canvas material body can be detached from the upper leather trim top and can be replaced with another body. This unique and distinctive feature allows for the same leather upper top trim to be used for different colours and styles of the Hermes Herbag Zip's canvas bodies, allowing you to creatively mix and match colours. The distinctive feature is also why the Hermes Herbag Zip is called the 2-in-1 bag. The Hermes Herbag Zip is one of Hermes's most affordable offerings thanks to its large canvas construction. The Hermes Herbag Zip is as elegant as the Kelly, but with a more relaxed casual appeal and aesthetic. It is a subtle but functional bag, and this all works to make it a great all-day bag and a perfect entry-level bag. The Hermes Herbag Zip bag is a lighter, more durable and more pocket-friendly bag. The Hermes Herbag Zip bag is a great bag for work and events. It can effortlessly match any outfit. The Hermes Herbag Zip still exudes all the quintessential Hermes house codes, but at a lower price point. The Hermes Herbag Zip bag fuses the elegance and sophistication of the Hermes Kelly bag with functionality, practicality, and ease. The Hermes Plum tote bag is one of the oldest Hermes handbag designs. It was first released as a travel piece in the 1960s, based on an older Hermes luggage design. And story has it that the Hermes Plum bag was the first bag made at the request of legendary French actress Catherine Deneuve in the 60s. The name plume means feather in English, which also adequately describes how feather lightweight the Hermes Plum bag is. And it is one of the first Hermes bags to be created with an unlined interior and soft leathers and feathers. The Hermes Plum bag is a classic and underrated Hermes bag with clean lines that will stand the test of time. A great under-the-radar Hermes bag and a lovely if you know Hermes bag. The Hermes Plum bag effortlessly combines elegance and practicality. A Hermes bag built to meet the demands of everyday life. The Hermes Trim bag is one of Hermes's most classic designs. Created in 1958, it was a favorite of Jackie Kennedy Onassis and nicknamed the Jackie. She tended to carry the Hermes Trim bag, and it was this bag that actually inspired the Gucci Jackie bag. There has been many variations and iterations of the Hermes Trim bag over the years, but the latest offering is the Hermes Trim the Second bag. The difference of the Hermes Trim Second bag from the original Hermes Trim bag is that the Hermes Trim Second bag has a wider base to give you more room, and a zip top has been added, in addition to the clasp closure piston-looking hook and eye hardware. The Hermes Trim the Second bag is a simple and elegant bag, a great casual everyday bag that will never go out of style, a great accompaniment to any ensemble to follow you through your busy lifestyle on the go. The Hermes Homme bag first appeared in 1992, and the Hermes Homme bag has stayed true to Hermes's equestrian route. Several elements of the Hermes Homme bag pays homage to the equestrian theme. The updated Hermes Homme bag was debuted in Hermes's Full Winter 2014 collection. The name of the Hermes Homme bag itself is based off of a horse coat colour. The Hermes Homme bag is a down-to-earth bag design with clean lines showcasing Hermes's signature craftsmanship. an under-the-radar bag and discreet bag that is now a staple in the Hermes handbag collection offering. The Hermes Bag is one of the most versatile and functional Hermes bags. The perfect accessory for that day of shopping, running errands, or going to casual events. The Hermes Bag is a beautiful bag that exudes Hermes' equestrian roots loud and clear. The Hermes Gypsier bag is one of the most casual offerings from the Hermes fashion house. The Hermes Gypsier bag has a more utilitarian aesthetic and a more saddle-like silhouette that pays homage to Hermes' equestrian heritage. The Hermes Gypsier bag was first introduced in the 2008 autumn collection under creative director Jean-Paul Gaultier. It is said that Jean-Paul Gaultier felt inspired to create a casual, traditional bag with a twist that complemented the nature, hunting and fishing motif of the 2008 show. With the name Gypsier said to capture the gypsy-esque spirit of this. The Hermes Gypsier bag is a relaxed and casual bag that still exudes elements of Hermes' elegance and sophistication. The Hermes Gypsier bag is sometimes known as the Birkin messenger. The Hermes Gypsier bag is a unique shaped hobo-style messenger bag that features a slightly rounded bottom and adjustable shoulder straps with an embedded shoulder pad for comfort, allowing you to carry the bag crossbody or over the shoulder. The Hermes Gypsier bag is a unisex bag, a versatile bag designed to be worn by anyone, a great bag for everyday needs. The Hermes Gypsier bag is a classic, minimal, sporty, casual and timeless style that encapsulates all the Hermes hallmarks, designed for fashionistas seeking a more functional alternative to the more glamorous Hermes bags. The Hermes Gypsier bag is the perfect, chic, messenger-style bag and the perfect travel companion. The Hermes Lindy Bag is a breath of fresh air from all the more structured and stiffer Hermes bags. The Hermes Lindy Bag is more of a semi-structured and slouchy bag offering with a peculiar shape that embraces the curves of your body. The Hermes Lindy Bag was designed under the creative direction of Jean-Paul Gaultier and debuted during Hermes' Spring-Summer 2007 collection and was designed by Frédéric Vidal, with the name paying homage to the American street dance Lindy Hop, a dance that was created during the swing era, said to be all about freedom of movement. The Hermes Lindy Bag is a sporty and casual bag with a fluid aesthetic. The concept of the Hermes Lindy Bag was inspired by Frédéric Vidal's desire to create a bag that provides comfort to the wearer when carrying the bag, as he noticed the average handbag forces the wearer to stick out their arms to have the bag stay parallel to their body, and so wanted to create a more flexible solution. Since its debut, the Lindy Bag has become a modern classic and has developed an impressive following due to its unique styling, and has become a modern Hermes staple, a signifier of Hermes' innovative prowess. The Hermes Lindy Bag is a great beginner handbag for those who want to start their Hermes journey with a more accessible style of Hermes bag. The Hermes Lindy Bag is a quiet, understated bag that fewer people know about. Whilst most Hermes bags are female-inspired, the Hermes Pon Lock Bag imbues the signature Hermes aesthetic that pays homage to Hermes' equestrian heritage roots. The Hermes Pon bag was first introduced in 1958. It was then updated and revamped and re-released with the current reimagined Pon bag released in 2002. In this update, Hermes notably upgraded the Pon style by adding the iconic Hermes H fastener lock and updating the name of the bag to the Hermes Picotin Lock Bag. The Hermes Picotin Lock Bag is modelled after a horse's feeding bag. The bag strap is hung on the horse's ear to allow it to eat. The name Picotin is actually a reference to the unit of measurement used to measure out a horse's daily ration of oats. The Hermes Picotin Lock Bag is a functional and easy bag, the perfect throw-it-in bag for everyday errands and the busy on-the-go lifestyle. The Hermes Picotin Lock Bag is loved due to its simple, minimalistic nature. It can easily be styled or dressed up or down, and can easily be personalized with all sorts of individualized items like the iconic Hermes twillies or specialized keychains and charms. Although introduced more than 20 years ago, the Hermes Picotin Lock Bag is still a sure choice from Hermes. Its popularity and interest continues to grow year after year. The youthful look of the Hermes Picotin Lock Bag makes it an evergreen bag that transcends fashion trends. Despite the Hermes Picotin Lock Bag's unique style, it still encapsulates all quintessential Hermes markers, from the Hermes quality to the impeccable craftsmanship. The lower price point of the Hermes Picotin Lock Bag makes it another fabulous entry-level bag to consider. A very stylish bag that is practical and useful for a variety of social settings, from shopping to a beach bag. Debuted in 1964, the Hermes Garden Party Bag is a simple tote bag with a classic silhouette. An understated, minimalist bag with no obvious logos or visible branding indicating that the bag is crafted by Hermes. The Hermes Garden Party Bag is perfect for those who prefer to stay away from ostentatious displays that scream designer bag. The Hermes Garden Party Bag is great for personalization and accessorizing with Hermes's colorful charms and twillies, which can easily be attached to the luxurious tote to make your garden party bag look a bit more special. Whether you're looking for a functional office bag or a casual shopper tote, you will have a lot of options to choose from in the Hermes Garden Party Bag style. The Hermes Evelyn Bag is one of Hermes's most popular crossbody style bags. With a saddle-like silhouette, it was originally designed by Evelyn Bertrand in 1978, who was the head of Hermes's riding department. Evelyn and her team developed a new design for a bag that would be convenient and a hands-free method for horse groomers to carry their equestrian tools. Evelyn settled on a design for a crossbody bag that featured one removable, non-adjustable shoulder strap attached to a single leather body with a small belt closure that also has a snap button mechanism in the top place to ensure its contents. The defining feature of the design was the air hole ventilation feature in the style of H-shaped holes designed on one side of the bag, allowing for equestrian tools to dry out whilst in the bag. The shoulder strap is then said to evoke the girth that wraps around the horse's body. The Hermes Evelyn bag was actually designed to be worn with the perforated H side facing the body, but since the bag was moved from stable equipment to a luxury everyday bag, the H is worn facing outwards. The Hermes Evelyn bag was originally relegated to equestrian goods, not intended as an everyday bag, and was unnoticed until the early to mid-2000s, when the bag was mysteriously moved to the leather good department, and the Hermes Evelyn bag's popularity rose. The Hermes Evelyn bag is a great entry-level bag, the perfect accessory for your first purchase when delving into the world of Hermes, an investment piece that will last a lifetime. The Hermes Bolide bag is one of the most revolutionary handbags ever made. The Hermes Bolide bag has stood through almost 100 years in fashion and is still going strong. The history of the Hermes Bolide bag is linked to Henry Ford, founder of Ford Motors, who showed Emile Maurice Hermes a new technology at one of his factories. This technology was the use of a zipper to fasten a cloth to the rooftop of Ford's convertible cars. Émile Maurice Hermes used this new invention to revolutionize luxury handbags as we know it. Hermes patented the zip closure mechanism in France, and soon after, Hermes added zippers to the middle of their bag designs. Especially also in response to a request from his wife, who was friends of Ettore Bugatti. She requested a lady's purse inspired by the curves of the grille of the elegant Bugatti in the mid-1920s, in particular the torpedo model. The resulting bag was originally nicknamed the Bugatti and called le sac pour le auto, meaning the bag for the day, designed for storing your valuables during travel or to be easily placed in the trunk of a car. However, it wasn't until 1923 that a smaller version was debuted in a handbag size and renamed and reintroduced as the Bolide. The Hermes Bolide was Hermes' first bag made with a zipper and the first bag in history with a zip. The word bolide originally meant meteor or comet, and then in the 20th century it was turned into a nickname for a sports or fast car going full speed on the road. The Hermes Bolide bag is a versatile bag suitable for everyday use and travel. The Hermes Bolide bag is still in demand, even though it is not as famous as the Birkin or the Kelly, and is still a hard Hermes bag to find. The Hermes Bolide bag represents an essential piece of fashion history with the power to make any outfit look exclusive and expensive. The elegant design is the key for fashionistas that are not loud or over the top. This chic and luxury bag is fantastic. In 1967, a Hermes designer under the direction of Robert Dumas Hermes, going by the name of Catherine Chaillet, gave birth to her fifth child, a girl by the name of Constance. To honor this momentous event, Catherine decided to name one of her Hermes handbag designs after her child in 1967. When introduced, the Constants bag was an instant hit for the elites and prominent high-powered women in society. The Constants bag was a favorite bag for former First Lady Jackie Kennedy Onassis in the 60s, and well sought after by Hermes's famous high-profile clientele. It didn't take long before Hollywood and the rest of the world followed the lead of former First Lady Jackie Kennedy Onassis, and the Hermes Constants bag was in such high demand. As a symbol of ultimate class and style, and with the high-profile endorsement of the Constants bag, this was all that was needed to make it one of the most desired handbag designs in the world, giving it a reputation that it has endured for decades. The Hermes Constants bag holds a certain sophistication that makes it another classic Hermes bag and an evergreen fashion icon. Each design brings qualities that makes the Hermes Constants bag unique and a contemporary piece of design and sculpture. The Hermes Constants bag is a bag that has endured the test of time and will go down in history as one of the most unique models in the archives of iconic Hermes bags. The Hermes Constants bag is an innovative design that is remarkably modern even to this day. With sleek, minimalist lines, the Hermes Constants bag holds its ground with a quiet elegance, modern yet classic, functional and versatile, chic and effortless. The Hermes Constants bag is a great investment. It's just the sort of bag you can envision a mother passing down to her daughter. Hermes Birkin bags are amongst the most desired items in the luxury fashion industry. A lot of time and skill goes into creating this iconic bag. The Hermes Birkin bag was not actually a runway success initially, and it took till the late 1990s, early 2000s to gain its reputation as a symbol of status and wealth. The Hermes Birkin bag is inspired and named after a cultural icon singer, actress and model Jane Birkin, an English actress based in France during the majority of her career. The Hermes Birkin bag came into existence following an exchange between Jane Birkin and former Hermes chief executive Jean-Louis Dumas, who met by chance on a flight from Paris to London in the early 80s. As Jane was placing her travelling bag in the overhead compartment, the contents of her bag fell out, leaving her scrambling to find all her items. Jane explained to Dumas it was hard to find a leather weekend bag that she liked. Dumas suggested she needed one with pockets, and this sparked a conversation about her ideal bag. Dumas immediately pulled out a pencil and an airplane sick bag, and the two designed a sketch for the Hermes Birkin bag. Shortly after, Dumas crafted and gifted her the finishing bag in return for her lending her name to the design, and thus the Birkin bag was christened. Hermes officially debuted the now iconic Birkin bag in 1984. The Hermes Birkin bag is the ultimate status symbol of wealth. The exclusiveness of the Hermes Birkin bag is steeped in celebrated history, heritage, tradition and craftsmanship. The Hermes Kelly bag is one of the most valuable, sought after and coveted luxury bags of all time. The Hermes Kelly bag comes with a storied history and took about 50 years before it was officially named the Kelly. The Hermes Kelly bag evolved from a bag produced by Hermes in 1892, known as the Haute à Courroie, designed and manufactured for French nobility to hold essential equestrian gear. The signature flap secured over the single-rolled handles, leather sangles, metal plaque and tourette were all part of this original design. The Haute à Courroie was known for its high leather belt and high top handles. In 1928, the Haute à Courroie was reimagined and adapted into a smaller, compact handbag called the Sac à Dépêches. The Kelly bag was originally called the Sac à Dépêches, which translates to dispatch bag, and was used by prominent elites when updated and reintroduced in 1935. Shortly after, it was catapulted to wealth status by fashion icon, American-born actress turned Monaco princess Grace Kelly. The princess embodied innate elegance and oozed pure class in the 70s. Alfred Hitchcock, the famous director, also shares credit in the success of the Hermes Kelly bag, as it was he who allowed his head costume designer to purchase Hermes items for his film To Catch a Thief, which starred Grace Kelly. Grace Kelly carried the bag everywhere, and on one occasion in 1956 she was photographed innovatively using the gorgeous accessory as a camouflage to hide her growing pregnancy from paparazzi. It was the public who actually named the Sac à Dépêches the Kelly bag, and it was eventually renamed to the Kelly in 1977. For almost a century, the Hermes Kelly bag has been an icon transcending fashion as a keepsake and heirloom. The Hermes Haute à Courroie bag, also known as the Hack bag, is the firstborn bag of the Hermes fashion house, conceived way before the rise of automobiles and the taste for fashion at the beginning of the 20th century. The Hermes Haute à Courroie bag was created in 1892 by Émile Maurice Hermes after his trip to South America, with the design of the hack bag inspired by totes with a trapezoidal shape that were used by Argentinian cowboys for their horse saddles. The creation of the Hermes hack bag started a shift which would become more apparent in subsequent years as Hermes expanded into leather goods. The original and practical use of the Haute à Courroie bag was to give horsemen a sophisticated and elegant way to transport equestrian equipment, as the Haute à Courroie bag was used to protect the saddles and horseback riding boots of royals and nobility in Europe at the time. With the arrival of the car, The Hermes Hack Bag was then reintroduced as a travel bag. The name Haute à Courroie means high belt or straps in French, a way to describe the appearance of the bag. The Hermes Haute à Courroie bag, in turn, has since been used as an inspiration for many subsequent Hermes bags, including the Sac à Dépêches, later renamed the Hermes Kelly bag, and the Hermes Birkin Bag. The Hermes Hack Bag is fully functional and combines a practicality with sophistication and elegance. Mainly suited for long-distance travel, weekend getaways, it is also preferred by male customers. The Hermes Hack Bag is a unicorn bag, another Hermes bag of limited supply and high demand, like the iconic Hermes Birkin and the Hermes Kelly bag. The Hermes Hack Bag is one of the most iconic bags in Hermes's archive of iconic bags, a Hermes cornerstone bag that has been around for more than a century, flaunted as a stylish unisex travel bag.